blowing in the night, looking mean and staring at me. I'll give you all the room that you need. Possum in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go anywhere you want to go. You'll never see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree.
picks up the cat? Who picks up the tab?
The man's a player.
I want to thank you all for being here on this sunny. What do you think of this sunshine?
That's wonderful. Yeah.
Let's see, next week is going to be Garrison White Oak Country Band, and the following week is going to be Mark DeVore out of Chicago.
I'm not touching nothing.
That's me.
Oh.
All done, all set. Okay, let's see, where was I?
Next week.
Out of Chicago.
Okay, the 28th, I believe it is, Mark DeVore will be here out of Chicago. He's been here 2 or 3 times. Next Friday night, we won't have the jam here because my daughter Sharon has commandeered the barn again. And it's the most amazing thing I've ever can witness. She has all this stuff in here. She's got people that follow her all over buying this stuff. The nearest thing I can think of is she's selling junk. But people they can't get enough of it. And it's amazing, just absolutely amazing. I've been trying to get rid of it, and she's buying it and selling it.
My wife Rose has a whole house full of it.
Bring it over here, Friday. Let's see. While the show's going on, we ask that there's no chit chat going on. We don't want you to destroy Bassment Bluegrass show. Also, please turn your cell phones off. Cameras don't like it. Over here on the right, there's a jar that, if you want to help Lynn and I keep this going for the musicians and the watchers, we do this as a free gratis thing for the Lakewood community. Don't charge people to come in. Let's see, what else do I say, Linda? I guess that's it.
Bathrooms?
Oh, really important. Restrooms. Now, you might happen to need to go to the restroom between now and 8 o'clock. Don't go out behind the barn. I know it's a barn, but don't go out behind the barn. That's happened before, and the neighbors started taking movies and started making a lot of money off of us, and we didn't get any cut. Isn't that awful, Sid? Anyway, go out that red door you came in and up that green thing you walked down and up onto the porch, and there's 2 red doors there. That's the whole key. You go through one of those red doors, kind of angled to your right. There's a restroom there, handicap accessible. If that one's full, kind of meander down the wall there on your left and kind of hang a left in there off the kitchen. There's a restroom there. And anyway, why don't you all put your hands together and give Bassment Bluegrass a rousing welcome.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going out on the highway. Let's do them big trucks whine. Going out on the highway. Let's do them big trucks whine. Yeah. A white Freightliner, won't you feel the way my mind? Mexico ain't bad, Lord. People here, they treat you kind. New Mexico ain't bad, Lord. People here, they treat you kind. Yeah. A white Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Well, it's bad news from Houston. Half my friends are dying. Well, it's bad news from Houston. Half my friends are dying. Yeah. A white Freightliner, won't you heal away my mind? get back to where I came. Lordy Lord, I'm gonna ramble till I get back to where I came. Yeah. Oh, white Freightliner, won't you haul away my brain? I'm going out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. I'm going out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. Yeah. Oh, white Freightliner, won't you take away my mind? Oh, white Freightliner, won't you take away my mind? Hey! No problem.
You don't want to move that, right?
No,
I'm going to move the mic to you a little bit more.
that sounds wonderful. There we go. All right.
I see nothing.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. To us have been the so good things that we have come to love. But that don't mean the trouble won't up and give a shove. We are left to choose our way, temptations are abound. Some things does and some things don't lead us to higher ground. Some things does and some things don't lead us to the stairway that leads to happy home. We are left to choose our way, temptations are abound. Some things does and some things don't lead us to higher ground. We all have faltered on the road or somehow gone astray. We've hurt the ones we really love, near lost our proper way. To treat others as we like ourselves, be treated every day. Some things does and some things don't lead us to disarray. Some things does and some things don't lead us to the stairway that leads to happy home. We are left to choose our way, temptations are bound. Some things does and some things don't lead us to higher ground. Some men raise their families, others spend their time in bars. Whiskey from the bottle, son, don't get you very far. Choose what's right, upset the curve, put stock in what I time. All good things and all good time lead us to better lives. Some things does and some things don't. Lead us to the stairway that leads to happy home. We are left to choose our way, temptations are abound. Some things does and some things don't lead us to higher ground. Some things does and some things don't lead us to higher ground. There we go.
Thank you. There's a comedy routine in there somewhere. I just know it.
The trouble is, you can't see nothing. Something to do with age. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's something to do with age, but I forgot. So yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town that's often remembered, so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Sometimes we would travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adria Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured the timber and stripped all the land. Well, they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken. Then they wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Let my ashes flow down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away.
Hey, that kind of worked, sort of.
Stuff that works.
Stuff that works, as a matter of fact. Spanish key, gentlemen. C. I got an old blue shirt and it suits me just fine. I like the way it feels, so I wear it all the time. I got an old guitar, won't ever stay in tune. I like the way it sounds in a dark and empty room. I got an old pair of boots and they fit me just right. I can work all day and go out and dance all night. I got an old used car and it runs just like a top. A feeling that ain't never gonna stop. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Got a pretty good friend who's seen me at my worst. He can't tell if I'm a blessing or a curse, but he always shows up when the chips are down. That's the kind of stuff I like to be around. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Got a woman I love, she's crazy and paints like God. She's got a playground sense of justice, she don't give odds. I got a tattoo with a name right through my soul. I think everything she touches turns to gold. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Yeah, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. I'm liking that song more and more.
Yeah. Stuff that works. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
JR's always got to do something about food.
This is a song that you probably know is an old Western standard. Of course, it took a turn on the lyrics after a trip to the Colonel's.
Colonel Sanders.
A chicken farmer took a walk out on his farm one day. He paused by the coop as he went along his way, when all at once a rotten egg hit him in the eye. It was the sight he dreaded, ghost chickens in the sky. Ghost chickens in the sky. Ah, ride them chickens, Jim. Been a chicken farmer since he was 24. Oh, working for the Colonel for 30 years or more, killing all them chickens and sending them to fry. Now they want revenge. Ghost chickens in the sky. Ghost chickens in the sky. Yeah! Were black and shiny and their eyes were blazing red. They didn't have no feathers, these chickens all were dead. They picked that farmer up and he died by the claw. They cooked him extra crispy and they ate him with coleslaw. Ghost chickens in the sky. Ghost chickens in the sky. You know, for some reason, I always feel hungry after that song.
Wait till he sings about the one about ham.
Oh, good. I'm going to have to stop and get a snack, I think. I'm not sure.
I think I can just start this one.
Good.
How's this one start?
You don't need to know. Went up on the mountain to hear the old man play. Everything about him was steeped in the old-time way. The sound he made was stirring, it was magic, it was fun. When asked what it was called back when, he smiled and he said, son, they called it music. In the church house, in the fields, it was honest, it was simple, and it helped the hard times heal. It was music singing deep down in the mines, dark and lonesome prison cells behind battle lines. They called it music. Father's fiddle tunes from Saturdays in town stayed in our heads and hearts all week till it came back around. I swear the ghosts are with me, I can feel them when I play. Wasn't all about the money like it is today. Called it music in the church house in the fields. It was honest, it was simple, and it helped the hard times heal. It was music, singing deep down in the mines, in dark and lonesome prison cells behind battle lines. They called it music. And you didn't need to read a word to memorize a hymn. Oh, way down in your soul, you know you'd sing the song within. There's a power in the old songs, hope they'll never fade. So love them like the children and don't let them get away. They called it music, in the church house in the fields. It was honest, it was simple, and it helped the hard times heal. It was music, singing deep down in the mines, dark and lonesome prison cells behind battle lines. They called it music.
That's my favorite.
There we go. Think about all that chicken made me thirsty. What can I say?
Sort of a quiet bunch, aren't they?
We'll get them going. Don't worry.
I can see it.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. Whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding when your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road are almost gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove, but the light in your eyes makes it warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. And hey, it's good to be back home again. After all the news you tell him, how'd you spend your time? What's the latest thing the neighbors say? And your mother called last Friday, sunshine made her cry. You felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost lost friend. And it's good to be back home again. And all the time that I can feel this long body down, feel your fingers feather soft upon me. Kisses that I live for, love lights my way. Happiness living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know to spend the time with you. It's little things that make the house strong. Like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes that makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. Sometimes this old house feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again. You know it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again. This is a song by John Prine. We just recently started adding this to our playlist. He tells a story about when he was writing this song with a friend of his. And he says, you never know what the other guy's thinking. He says, for instance, when I was writing this song, I was thinking of my wife, and I was hoping that he wasn't. It's called The Glory of True Love. Oh, you know what? Might help if I'm in the right key, right? There we go. Oh, the glory of true love is a wild and precious thing. It don't grow on old magnolias or only blossom in the spring. Know the glory of true love, that it will last your whole life long. Never will go out of fashion, always will look good on you. You can climb the highest mountain, touch the moon and stars above, but Old Faithful's just a fountain compared to the glory of true love. Oh yeah. Long before I met you, darling, Lord, I thought I had it all. I could have my lunch in London and my dinner in St. Paul. I have friends in Albuquerque, where the governor calls me Gov. Did you find it? I did. But you give them all good wishes for the glory of you love. You can climb the highest mountain, touch the moon and stars above, but Old Faithful's just a fountain compared to the glory of true love.
never get enough. Time alone will tell the story of the glory of true love. You can climb the highest mountain, touch the moon and stars above, but Old Faithful's just a fountain compared to the glory of true love. Glory, 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 you can never get enough. Time alone will tell the story of the glory of true love.
Good job, Rick.
We're going to have Orville change instruments. One of about 57 changes we're going to have today.
Oh, no.
Okay, maybe it's only 56. There we go. This is a song that Orville wrote.
It's called Old Time Tractors.
How's it start?
I don't know how to start. I sure do like those old time tractors, honey. I sure do like that old time scenery. The ones that are orange, red, and green, prettiest colors I've ever seen. I sure do like those antique tractors. Now old time tractors from our past, big and strong, made to last, and some have sat around for years. But you bring one home, put it in shed, clean it up, paint it red or green, it happens to be a deer.
That's right. I sure do like that old time tractors, honey. I sure do like that old time scenery. The ones that are orange, red, and green, prettiest colors I've ever seen. I sure do like those antique tractors.
Some have engines that are froze up tight. You work on it all through the night, cause you just have to hear that thing run. Then all once they break loose and you're just happy as a goose, for you have resurrected another one.
Hallelujah, brother. I sure do like those old time tractors, honey. I sure do like that old time scenery. The ones that are orange, red, and green, prettiest colors I've ever seen. I sure do like those old time tractors.
Tractor show, crank it up, and watch it roll. That tractor parade just going down that road.
Everybody wave.
That old time tractor just does its proud, strutting his stuff in front of the crowd. Proving old tractors never do get too old.
Like us. Sure do like them old time tractors, honey. I sure do like that old time scenery. The ones that are orange, red, and green, prettiest colors I've ever seen. I sure do like those antique tractors. I sure do like those old time tractors, honey. I sure do like that old time scenery. The ones that are orange, red, and green, the prettiest colors I've ever seen. I sure do like those antique tractors, baby. I sure do like those antique tractors, baby. Yeah, there we go.
That's a good one for the tractor shows. Speaking of tractors,
Let's go out in the fields.
this is where corn don't grow.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay.
as we sat out on the front porch of that old gray house where I was born and raised, staring at the dusty fields where my daddy worked hard every day. Well, I think it kind of hurt him when I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. Don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow? He just sat there silent, staring at his favorite coffee cup. I saw a storm of mixed emotions in his eyes when he looked up. He said, son, I know at your age you think that this old world is turning slow, and you think you'll find the answer to it all where corn don't grow. Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, 'cause weeds are high where corn don't grow. I remember feeling guilty when Daddy turned and walked back in the house. I was only 17 back then, but I thought that I knew more than I know now. I can't say he didn't warn me, this city life's a hard road to hoe. Ain't it funny how a dream can turn around where corn don't grow? Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, 'cause weeds are high where corn don't grow. Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, 'cause weeds are high where corn don't grow. You may change your mind, 'cause weeds are high where corn don't grow.
Hey, an instrumental.
We're going to do an instrumental?
We're going to try an instrumental.
Maybe.
With our instrumentals, we have to slip in a few verses, otherwise our lead singer
He
whines.
whines, you wouldn't believe it.
I do
Awful.
not whine. I groan.
What kind of wine do you like?
Little Chardonnay would be fine, thank you. Yeah. Feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm
Going down this road feeling bad, Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna feel this way. I ain't got no boots on my feet. I ain't got no boots on my feet. I ain't got no boots on my feet, Lord, Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way.
That's what I like. Uh-oh. Here we go. They're gonna let me do another one, I guess. Cajun Moon. Let's see. Got it, Tom? The moon is full and my heart is high. My love days for me, oh my. Tonight's the dance of the day. Pickups and wagons round the old gambling shack. Bonfire drawn a crowd of men. Slip through the door in my seat, my Cherie. That's when I feel her mama's eyes on Cajun moon. Now get it go, river, a light on the bayou. You're just like rain. Fiddle and bowl, little band playing every song we know. Old woman sitting there yelling for more. Our hearts are ready, but our fingers they're so sore. Cajun moon, let it go, river, a light on the bayou. You're just like rain, your love and blue, oh shine on me, oh Cajun moon. Sit and stare at the Cajun moon. Let it go, river, a light on the bayou. You're just like rain, your love and blue, shine on me, Cajun moon, Cajun moon. Let it go, river, a light on the bayou. You're just like rain, your love and blue, shine on me, Cajun moon, shine on me, Cajun moon. I like Ricky Scaggs stuff because it's fast. Uh-oh. Got a second row?
We do.
You do?
And I'm
All right.
very glad that there's a lady in there. You'll see why. One, two, three, four.
out in the county auction, I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead, make a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I'll do your bidding at the expecting call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the long black dress, 'cause she won my heart, it was no contest. With the ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to heart goodbye. Yeah, we found love on the auction block, and I hauled her heart away. Now we still love to laugh about the way we met that day. When I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? Give anything, make it mine, oh mine. Do your bit, be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Almost. I gotta stop looking at you. You make me laugh every time.
I like to point out that Jer proves you get anything off of Craigslist.
Well, you were telling me I was worth every penny you pay me, so.
You got double pay today, fella.
What do you want to do?
2 more songs.
All right.
Wow, time goes by
Let's
fast.
do Only Here for a Little While and then jump to
Well, you gotta do Can't Hurt Ham.
Mountain Girls.
You want to do ham? Should we do ham?
It's a long song.
Oh, it is true. That's true. Only here for a little while?
What are we doing?
Only here for a little while. Because we were only here for a little while.
That
So.
one's hard. I don't know. Moderate.
Oh, hang on a second here. It's the problem with being an auctioneer. You need to wet your whistle from time to time. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though it means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Today I sit singing songs and saying amen, saying goodbye to an old friend who seems so young. Spent his life working hard to chase a dollar, Couldn't often till tomorrow the things he should have done made me stop and think, what's the hurry, what's the running? I don't like what I'm becoming. Gonna change my style, take my time, and not take it all for granted, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though it means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Let me love like I'll never see tomorrow, like days though it's borrowed, like it's precious as a child. Take my hand, let us reach out to each other, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though it means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though it means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though it means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. It was a good attempt. Mountain Girls. Thank you, folks. We had a real fun time here. I hope you enjoyed it too. Count to you for the walk-up. I'll give you the count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. How mountain girls can love. Riding in the night in the high cold wind on the trail of that old lonesome pine. Thinking of you, feeling so blue, wondering why I left you behind. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. How mountain girls can love. Remember the night when we strolled down the lane, our hearts were gay and happy then, and you whispered to me as I held you close, I hope this night will never end. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. How mountain girls can love. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the one you love. Treat her right, never wrong. How mountain girls can love. How mountain girls can love.
Thanks, folks.
Thank you, folks.
You guys want another one? Let's hear it. One encore.
How about ham?
Now, how about ham?
We're
There
gonna
we
do
go.
ham. What's up?
Ham.
Ham. Oh, come on. I'd rather sit on top of the road.
Well, we will be after we have some ham. So. Ham. So, oh. Glacial.
What?
Glacial. Start it slow.
Slow?
Start it slow.
You got the wrong person. Okay.
Bill Monroe, he's out on the road, he's going to the Bluegrass State. When about midnight, he said with a fright, I'm hungry, is it too late? Well, the driver said, Chief, ain't no place to eat, everything's done shut up tight. Then the banjo man said he had a plan, thought he might save the night. From a greasy little sack tucked way in the back of the bus, he gave his all. A bunch of country ham and biscuits his mama made him for the haul. About 2 days old and started to mold to the banjo picking man. Mon said, boy, bring me that sack, you know you can't hurt ham. Well, you know you can't hurt ham, you know you can't hurt ham. Mon said, boy, bring me that sack, you know you can't hurt ham. Old Uncle Dave making his way across the USA. Got the ham in a box with nails or locks, he'd open up once a day. He'd hand some to the waitress, say throw this in a pan. I've been all around this world and girl, you know you can't hurt ham. Well, you know you can't hurt ham, you know you can't hurt ham. I've been all around this world and girl, you know you can't hurt ham. You can hurt tater salad, and it can hurt your back. Get a hole of milk too old, throw things out of whack. And you can hurt a chicken, salmonella will mess you up. And no one can hurt you like someone you love. Here's a culinary promise, it's known throughout the land. No refrigerate, no expiry date, you know you can't hurt ham. Well, you know you can't hurt ham, you know you can't hurt ham. No refrigerate, no expiry date, you know you can't hurt ham. No refrigerate, no expiry date, you know you can't hurt ham. Sorry, Tom.
Hey, let's hear it again for these guys. Good show, good show. You got CDs, have you?
I got a whole stack of them at home, but
Okay.
they're not ours. So
There you go.
I've got a whole lot, but none of them are our songs.
Okay. Hey, if you like this place, tell people. If you don't like it,
don't tell anybody.
Listen, let's have another round of applause for these people.
Thank you,
And let's see. Next week will be Garrison's White Oak Country Band, and the following week will be Mark Dvorak from Chicago. So stick around. We're going to get the jam started. The coffee back there. If you like regular, that's what it is. If you like decaf, that's what it is. Stick around.